Well, good morning and welcome along to another Dysart Adventures with Otis and Sunny. Okay, well, we're here at the moment in Dysart, just outside the Dysart Church or Kirk, which is just there. And what we'll do, we'll follow it up to number 5, which is the War Memorial, around to number 6, which is the Cross Street, down through past Cross Street itself, which is a 17th century toll booth actually nearby the merchant's house, so we'll have a look at that on the way. Around then past Howard's Place and Rectory Lane. If we follow around past the Highgate and then along the Paha, which is Dysart's most picturesque street, which is the 16th century seafarers' houses, which were rescued from demolition back in the 1960s. And then we'll follow the Shore Road back around. We followed this part once before while we were walking from Dysart to Kirkcaldy, and then we'll go past the Harbour Master's house, which we've done before now, and then around the dock bridge, and once we get to the tunnels and the step, we'll head towards Ravenscraig Park, and we'll finish at number 3 at the Hot Pot Wind. Okay, you ready, guys? Let's go. This way. Okay, Otis, how you doing? You for a good walk? Good morning. Well, it's only a couple of days before Christmas, and it's a cold morning, but it's bright, and yeah, not too bad at all. I'm sure we'll soon warm up as we set the pace. Some good smells there, guys. Come on, this way. Otis, come on, let's move on. And just over the wall here you can see the War Memorial. I'm not going to pop by and read all the names out. Yeah, mainly to not know anybody. And we've got a lot of time, got a lot of miles to cover this morning. There we are. It's a good view there of it. I'm sure you can Google and find out a little bit more information. Next we got Dysart Church. I think this is St Clair, it is. And this is the Church of Scotland. This way, Otis. Come on, boy, this way. Good boy. And Dysart's very own community hall. This is Orchard Croft at the end of Westport. This is where we turn left onto Quality Street. Yeah, personally I like the purple ones. Yes, the ones with nuts in. A little bit like me. This way, guys. Just over the way here, we've got a plaque for Thomas Millie Dow, winner of Glasgow's Boys from 1848 to 1919. This is the birthplace and is home of the artist himself. This way, guys. Somebody playing a tuneful melody. Is that in B flat major or something? No idea. I think the plan says to turn right here, but first of all I'm just going to cross over the road and walk up Quality Street a little bit more. So that's Cross Street, but before we do that we're going to walk along East Quality Street, because we stayed here once in a hotel. There's a large B&B here, and this is where we stayed about, I think it must be about 4 years ago now, at the merchant's house. we didn't have Otis or Sunny back then. We just had Sebastian. It was a wonderful Heinz 57 mix of a woofer. I'm talking about Heinz 57. There we are, Heinz number 57. Okay, this way, guys. Hang on, you're a little bit tangled. Way there, good boy. Oh, it's always fun walking two dogs, isn't it? Get a little bit tied up. And I think that's the clock just chiming 8 o'clock. This way. We'll continue down. We'll go past Orchard Place, and instead of walking down Cross Street, we'll walk down here and turn right. There we are at the end of Orchard Lane. Take us over to Cross Street as well. I believe this brings us to Cross Street. Look at the size of these tenements. Total weird shape, different character altogether. There we go, and we're going to walk down now towards the town hall. You wait there, Otis. Good boy. Across. I always feel like this square's got a bit of an Italian sort of feel to it, hasn't it? Really, yeah. Not quite sure why, it just has. Or at least definitely European anyway, Central European. Okay, let's head across to the town hall and toll house. Dysart Toll Booth was erected in 1576 and marks the borough's medieval civic centre. Its original purpose was to house the public weights and the measures office, guardhouse and prison, and it still retains the heavy iron yetts, prisoners' graffiti and the late medieval bronze bell. The forestair carries a panel with the town thorn tree symbol dated 1617. Well, soldiers back in 1656 damaged the building severely, and there we go, and it was rebuilt and enlarged by the Glaswegian architects Campbell and Douglas in 1885. Well, if you want to read some more, continue to pause it. We're going to carry on our walk through Dysart. Okay guys, down the steps. Good boy, good girl. Once again, I've spotted many Christmas decorations around. You know, it's the right time of year, guys. Come on, Dysart, come on, Coddy. A little bit more Christmas spirit, please. And I see the sea ahead of us, which means we must be heading down towards the coastal path of Fife. And on cue, there we go, one of the signs for the Fife Coastal Path. And here we are entering into one of the other most significant landmarks of Dysart, and that's the 16th to 18th century painted buildings here on Panhard. And in the background very soon we'll see the 6-storey St Seraph Church, which towers above the harbour. And Panhard, by the way, or to give it its full title, Panhard, means low-lying ground and salt plains, hence the expression to carry soot to Dysart. Many of the houses here have been restored by the National Trust for Scotland between 1968 and 1969 under the Little House Scheme. And during restoration, Bay House Inn at Panhard was once resident of Lord Sinclair. Wow. And just we enter the corner here, we'll get a great view of St Seraph's Church, which was dedicated in 1245 by Bishop de Burnham, and it had been a place of worship for many years. However, in the 1800s the church fell into disrepair with many costs, and it's abandoning its favour into a new church. The new building was built, even the tower is the only remains of the church, with 103 steps right to the top, providing fantastic panoramic views over the area. What do you think, Otis? Good stuff. Come on, let's head over to the harbour office. Well, previously we walked along this route from Dysart to Kirkcaldy, following the Fife Coastal Path along the bottom route here through this harbour. We're not going to do that today though. We're going to head up the Hot Popwind just past the harbour master's office here, which is now a cafe. So if you fancy a hot pot or even a nice cup of coffee, this is the place to go en route. Unfortunately it's not open yet. Another hour or so to go. Okie dokie. Well, it's all part of the Fife Coastal Path heritage. Wow, look at this for a boathouse. Wow, indeed. I think he's owned some boats. Lots of different names there on his yard. Lots of these little boathouses right way up the hill. And we're going to follow the top road, I think, or the top route. Wow, look at those saw blades. That's quite artistic, isn't it? And the old engine there, Mariner. I got one of those on the back of my little boat. Anyway, we're going to follow up here, Otis. Take the cut in through. Good boy. And we're going to head up the steps. And we should have a good view of the harbour up here, actually. And then over towards Ravenscraig Park. Brilliant stuff. Oh, great views here looking over the Dysart Harbour. I think Dysart Sailing Club's been here for 52 plus years. If you want to know a little bit more information on Dysart Harbour, well, have a look at the previous video I made whilst we walked through the basin itself. Anyway, great view looking over. Oh wow, and you can see the sun reflecting off the sea. Beautiful. Okay guys, you're dying to go for a run, aren't you, in Ravenscraig Park? So up the steps we go. And I think we ought to find some Christmas music just to cheer ourselves up a little bit, because the festive season's here and there's not a lot of decorations around this place. Okay guys, I think you both deserved a good run. Okay, let's just clip you. Here you go, you're free. Okay, Sunny, let's go. Sunny. Sunny. One, two, three. Got that one. No, it's the book. Sunny, you're on it. Otis, this way. Good boy. Sunny, look at Otis. Oh yeah. Hey, very nice, very nice. More time to go. Okay. Slow down, Sunny. Okay, got a stick. No, okay. This way I can see lots of snakes. This way. Okay, Otis, let's put your lead back on. Wait there, guys. There we go. Fantastic. Come on then, let's go. Ah, well, that brings us to the end of our walk today for the Dysart Town Trail. So please click on the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please subscribe and all, I'll leave some comments. Till next time, I'm going to wish you a happy Christmas and we'll see you soon. Bye.